Welcome back to another episode. This week we continue our trek across the Nullarbor.
We're officially back in South Australia. We find some ripper spots, visit the iconic sites, and eventually make it to Ceduna. G'day, we are Sparkies on the Loose, both electricians. This is Curtis. My name is Amy, and this is our trusty four-legged apprentice, Rusty. We've been travelling around Australia for the past few years in our car and caravan. We're not afraid to get off the beaten track, and we have been documenting our adventures on the road as we go. Hit subscribe, sit back, and buckle up.
In our last episode, we left Norseman and had started the trek from west to east. We have only made it about halfway across the Nullarbor so far.
The next spot we had our sights on was Eucla.
We wanted to visit the old telegraph station, which was behind the current roadhouse.
We can see the ocean. We haven't seen the ocean since we left Exmouth in WA. And we're still technically in WA. We're at Eucla, I think it's pronounced.
Yep.
Finally made it there today. Heading out to the old telegraph station. Probably find a nice spot and set up for the night. So yeah, can't wait to see the ocean again. It'd been a good couple of weeks since we'd seen the ocean, so we were a little excited to see the big blue again. Alright, so there's another campsite 500 metres up, so we're going to go walk it and check it out because it has rained like a little bit, as you can see. So we're just going to walk up here, see if we can actually get to it. If not, we might just camp in here somewhere. Hey Mum, let's go. We are back at the ocean.
Rusty was pretty stoked to get the sand between her paws again. There may have been a few zoomies up and down the beach.
So what's the verdict on the track, Kurt?
Not sure. It's very boggy sand, and because it rained, it's making it muddy. Oh, Jesus.
All good.
It's making it very muddy, so I don't know if it's worth deflating and coming down.
Yeah, it's a bit of a... I mean, we'd make it, but is it worth it just for 1 or 2 nights here? Probably not.
It's a tough one.
I mean, we just saw the jetty, and you got the old telegraph station ruins, and that's all the points of interest to see here, but yeah, are there going to be better spots when we cross into SA? So
Tough one.
we'll see. I think we'll probably just set up at the front for a night, and because we've got pretty good Telstra reception there, and yeah, we can just walk to the beach if we want. I think that's going to be the go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you know once we set up and decide. So we decided to camp about halfway. There was a small spot we could get our van into and give us a little bit of privacy for the night.
While I was levelling up the caravan, the girls spotted some nearby emus.
All set up, time for sunset beers, chills, and start the fire for dinner.
So tonight, day 3 at the Nullarbor, we have lasagna. It's a bit gourmet for out here. I'm going to try and cook it in the fire, in the Vic pit. So let's go. Bloody freezing out here. I got the Jenny on because the solar's been horrible all day. hoping that that's a good temperature. And chuck that in there like that. And then voila, we wait half an hour or so. Ladies and gentlemen, da 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 da. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Oh my god.
I've never cooked lasagna before on here.
So what do I do? Cut into it?
Yeah, cut into it. We'll see if she's cooked.
Oh, it's like melted through it.
Does it look cooked?
I don't know.
Anyone know how you tell if lasagna's cooked?
I reckon that's cooked. Yeah, well, the fact that I can just go like that,
Yeah.
gotta be cooked. Oh yeah.
Perfecto! Lasagna and broccoli salad for dinner.
Alright guys, day 4 of the Nullarbor. We're heading up to check the old telegraph station. We camped just around, not far from it, but we're going to go check it out today. So,
So, it's raining. So weird the weather around here.
so close to the South Australian border, so maybe this is a sign of what to expect.
Yeah.
Rainy South Australia, hey?
So the background behind the telegraph station is back in the day, 1880s to 1920s, the sand dunes shifted, and that was caused by the rabbits, the introduction of rabbits. The rabbits ate all the vegetation, and then the sand dunes shifted and covered the whole town and covered the station as well. So a bit of backstory on the station, which is pretty cool. Don't see much, you don't see it anywhere really like that. So yeah, pretty cool to see.
And that's why they've moved the town up to the top.
Yeah, they moved it up to the top, and
That's where it sits today. So we're gonna head up there, we've got to get some fuel. And then I know it's raining, but we still might go pay and have a shower.
yeah, I need a shower.
We need a shower. We're trying to conserve our water in the van, so we'll just pay, have a quick shower, and yeah, we'll take you along for day 4 on the Nullarbor.
You.
We topped up with diesel and had a browse around the roadhouse. We're officially back in South Australia. Almost 1 full year in WA. Almost, we're a couple days short. But yeah,
Feels good to be back.
good to be back. We're just gonna get a nice photo, because we haven't obviously crossed an SA to WA border. And then we'll continue up the road. Hey guys, so we've just gone in and had a nice fresh shower at the Border Town Roadhouse. You can pretty much take your stuff in. I think it was about $3 and you get 10 minutes. It's perfect. Wash the hair and freshen up. Now we're just making a coffee. Kurt's making a coffee, and he's helping a fellow traveller. Fellow traveller just came up just over there, that caravan there. I'm not sure what the problem is, but yeah, Kurt's over there giving him a hand at the moment. So yeah, just chilling, and then we'll get on our way again. Update, just went and took Kurt his coffee. The fella over there's got problems with his batteries, so yeah, Kurt's trying to figure it out for him. Something's happening inside. So we're just chilling, just gave Rusty a treat. She's munching away back there, keeping her happy. Yeah, we're in no rush, so we'll just sit and wait, and hopefully Kurt can help him out. I'll research where we might camp tonight, eh? So,
Back.
2 hours later.
That was interesting. Poor bloke. I don't know how he got as far as he did with the problem he had. When he got an electronic jockey wheel put in, and the bloke thought one of the cables wasn't active, and it was actually a negative. So his battery system's been shorting out this whole time. He's got a battery protector, and I think that's what's actually protected his batteries from dying. But yeah, it took me ages because I had to figure it all out and see what was going where. And he had another problem of where the manufacturer had twisted the wires together and then put tape over it, and then that was it.
Not good.
There was no solder, there was no connector or anything. It was shocking, couldn't believe it. But that's just the age of the caravans we've got at the moment. It's horrible. But yeah, I fixed it all up for him, and gave me money for a carton of beer, which was pretty sweet. So we'll use that wisely. And yeah, we got his details, he's got ours, so just let us know how he's going. But yeah, might even see him on the next leg to Port Augusta.
Yeah, well, considering it's now 2:15, we're just going to aim for a cliffside campsite, which is, I think, it's about 70k. So we'll see if we can make it there. We've got a nice pork roast to throw on for dinner, so
yummy.
We'll try to get some firewood, and yeah, we'll aim for that.
Let's go. Have a look at this. This is a bit sketchy. Oh, hey. What a ripper of a campsite. Wouldn't want to be a sleepwalker though.
Camping along the cliffs has been something we have really been looking forward to when crossing the Nullarbor.
As you can see, this coastline is absolutely spectacular. We love it so much, it's one of the artworks for our latest stubby cooler collection. Click on the link below to grab one.
Mavic pit, contact us. Use code Sparkies, AVIC. It's a little burnt, but I'm just trying to get the crackling all around. That's heaps of crackling for us anyway, so not too concerned.
Well, this campsite is getting better and better. We're just sitting here by the fire and we look out and there's whales out here. Two whales, and they started breaching. Kurt's over there at the moment. He's trying to capture them a bit better on the Nikon. But yeah, we're just sitting here back by the fire. And yeah, they're breaching out here. Sunset is going down. Bit noisy. We got the generator on because we've got the heater going for the Princess, as you can see. Hello, Princess. She does like it in the warmth. She was out here before, but it was too cold, and she sat by the door waiting to go back in. But yeah, whew, Cliff Spot is living up to its name. Welcome to dinner, having pork roast. It is delicious.
So good.
Everything is cooked on the fire.
The crackling. So good.
Alright, well, we sit here and talk, but we gotta eat.
Gotta eat. So here we are, day 5 on the Nullarbor. We had an amazing day yesterday with them skies. Unfortunately today it's a bit overcast and cloudy. And we even had the whales that we saw as well. That was awesome. Free whale watching.
Yeah.
So today we're going to a cave, which is about 60 k's east of here. And then beyond that is some wombat holes as well. So that'll be interesting.
I'm not sure where we're going to camp yet. We're just going to see how we go, take it as it comes.
Yeah.
Try to make a bit of ground today because we didn't really get too much yesterday, but yeah, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, the water supplies are running low.
We might have another day, but yeah.
I don't know.
We probably do need to try to get some water somewhere. So.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get on the road.
All hitched up, ready to go. Ooh.
Well, after a brief shower, the skies cleared and the sun came out. Just in time to go check out this sinkhole, our first stop for the day.
Unfortunately, we can't remember exactly what this sinkhole was called. We just found a pin on Wikicamps about it and decided to go check it out.
Off to our second spot for the day.
So we're just here at the Wombat Motel Hotel. Yeah, you can see there's a few holes, so we'll go in and see if we can find any wombats.
Here we are at the Wombat Hotel. Lots of holes, so there'll be lots of wombats. Today it's probably a bit nippy for them, so they could be in the hole. There's some fresh poop around, so they are active. We can't see any.
Now to start the official Nullarbor treeless plain. But first, a quick photo with one of these iconic Nullarbor road signs.
A short drive later, we found ourselves at the official Nullarbor Roadhouse.
It was definitely cool to see the existing roadhouse still standing. We wonder how many travellers this roadhouse has served and the stories that would have been told in here.
Rusty wanted a quick photo with the whale before we left.
And we officially finish the treeless plain.
So Amy makes her smoothies on the road. Yeah.
You could definitely tell we were nearing the end of the Nullarbor once we started seeing those luscious South Australian green fields.
Alright, update. We've decided where we're going to camp tonight. We're going to camp 20 k's west of Penyong, I think it's pronounced. Penyong. It's just at a gravel pit there. We're tossing up whether to go into Fowler's Bay, but we think we're gonna see so many beautiful spots along the Eyre Peninsula that we're just gonna save our dollars. Yeah, so we're not gonna nip into Fowler's Bay today. We don't really need power. We don't need water. I mean, we do need water, but we can get through another night. So yeah, we're gonna aim for this rest area, and then we'll probably finish the Nullarbor tomorrow. So this will be our last night on the Nullarbor. You got anything to say, Kurt?
No comment.
Being very patient over there, driving all day.
Yeah.
We've covered a lot of ground, saw some few things. So we'll finish here off. GPS says 33 minutes until the destination. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be our rest area for tonight. It's nice and flat. Bit of grass around, which is good for Rusty. There's some sort of ruins there. It's some sort of ruined campsite on Wiki. I'll try to put the name down here, but I think we're about 20 k's east of Penyong, whatever that town is with the windmills. We'll go see that tomorrow and finish off the Nully, but we'll get set up, take Rusty for a walk and yeah, just relax. We've got full 4G here, which is good, so we can watch all those Netflix. Alright. Hey guys, day six of Nullarbor. We're going to finish it off today.
Final day.
We're about 20 k's west of Penyong, the windmill place, whatever it's pronounced. And yeah, we're going to finish off the Nullarbor today. Head into Sejuna, past the quarantine checkpoint. And then where are we heading, Kurt?
Heading to Smoky Bay for a couple of nights to recoup, get some water, get everything back on track again.
Get everything good clean, have a shower, just need to do some laundry. And yeah, but yeah, we'll take you along for the last day of the Nullarbor. Let's go. Forgot to mention, guys, the campsite. It was good overnight sleep. There was little road noise. For us personally though, we didn't get too much sleep. We think Rusty heard a cat outside, so she was up a lot of the night on edge. But we can't complain. But road noise, there wasn't that much road noise, was there, Kurt?
No, it's all good.
So yeah, it was a good, nice, flat spot. Good for Rusty to run around, right next to the old school site. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know about the campsite. Where are we, Kat?
We are at the Windmills
Windmill Museum. There was quite the variety of windmills here, ranging from all different sizes and creations.
Next stop, Sedona! Hopefully we make it.
For those who didn't know, Sedona is where the quarantine checkpoint is located if you are entering South Australia from Western Australia.
Through quarantine, we had nothing, so yeah, to make sure we got no fruit or vegetables, nothing like that. Potatoes, plants coming from WA to SA. Had a quick look in the fridges, had a look in the pantry, in the car, and it's all good.
Yeah, it's just common sense, really.
Yeah, just look it up before you come.
Don't spread diseases.
Yeah, you don't want to risk getting it a fine, so just do the right thing.
Yeah.
All right, we're in Sejuna.
Eat some fish and chat.
We almost missed it.
And oysters.
Oysters and sushi. We had been told by a fellow traveller that this Oyster Barn was a must.
Conveniently, it was basically lunchtime, so we ordered some food and checked out the area upstairs.
Chilly.
Yeah, this for review. Keep an eye on the car and caravan just there. And then we've got ocean views.
I wish to be someone better to help me with.
So, as soon as you get across the border crossing coming to SA, you have to stop straight away because there's delicious oysters and fish and chips
At the Oyster Barn.
at the Oyster Barn. So hopefully it's open if you come through, because it is, I'd say, a must. And coming from WA to here, there's bugger all good food, and that was delicious. So it's a good start to our journey down to the Air Peninsula. So hopefully lots more tasty oysters to go.
Yeah, so we're gonna go whip around Seduna, maybe go get some groceries. We'll see if there's anything to sightsee, and
we need to get some water. We are that empty on water now, so we need to top up.
we had just enough to get us over those 5 nights.
Yeah, and that was 120 litres of water, so we did pretty good.
That was no showers, that was just drinking and washing.
We did have showers at the road areas, but
yeah, and we had baby wipe showers, but I'm talking about like no full showers.
We do shower.
We're not smelly. Alright, let's go.
Comparison. Call me.
Alright team, just left Seduna, just stocked up with some groceries and Kurt got some car parts. And yeah, so that pretty much wraps up the Nullarbor episode from Norseman to Seduna.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. So yeah, like we mentioned, we're heading to Smoky Bay. So the next few episodes after this one will be probably the Oyster Trail and going through the peninsulas. Alright.
Okay, nice.
See you in the next one. Join us next time as we start the Air Peninsula and explore the surrounds as we go.
Love our videos? Why not help support us on Patreon? Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Cheers, legends.